YouTube? This is GalacticGod, and welcome to another episode of Yugioh Chat. Now, this week, I want to talk about the best killer trades you've ever gotten. So I'm going to tell you a little story about my best one, but first, I just wanted to say, make sure, when you're talking about the trade deals that you've gotten, I don't want to include, maybe little kids or something that you ripped off, or, just good deals you got from little kids. This is the best trade deal you got from an actual player. So if you want to hear stories about, best deals I got from, little kids, there'll be a link somewhere on the video. You can go check that out. But this video is about the best deals you ever got from an actual player. And mine actually came from a vendor. Now this is a long time ago, and this is going to be set the stage. It took place around the time of either right before Soul the Duelist or right after Soul the Duelist set came out. This is still a time when Blackluster Soldier and Chaos Dragon and Yada and all those kind of cards were extremely popular. So what happened was, going to a local, I don't know what you would call it, I guess like a swap meet, and I guess they had Yugi vendors there or whatever. I was talking to one of the vendors, and he had, looking through my stuff, asking me if there was anything I was willing to trade, or what it was that I was looking for, and I told him the only thing I was looking for at that point was kind of the tournament pack cards, because they were extremely rare. Not like even the championship pack cards are today, but 10 times more rare to get. He asked me which ones I was looking for, and I was looking for stuff like, holographic Morphine Jar, or Royal Decree, and Needleworm, and all those kind of cards that were extremely hard to get back in the day, especially in holographic form. I think they weren't even available in any other form of holographic at that time, as like TP Ultras and stuff like that. And so, gone through his stuff, and then came back to me, and he had brought back 2 ultra rare Needleworms from the tournament pack, and an ultra rare Royal Decree. He's like, would you trade for these? And I was like, well, yeah, but what would you want for them? And he told me, well, what about your Soldier Dragon and your playset of Donzalus? And I was looking, I was like, well, can I see, let me see the condition of the tournament pack cards, because I was thinking well, this shit's got to be fucking bent in half once I see them or something. And I looked at them, and they were good. I was making sure they were real, and TCG and not OCG somehow, or some of those weird swap meet exclusive kind of cards that they make down and wherever. But they were real, and I was looking at them, and I was like, yeah, I could definitely do that. Now to give you kind of an idea, these cards were worth, I think the Needleworms were going for around 200 each. And the Royal Decree was something like 150 or something like that. So this is like $550 worth of cards. And true Dragon and Soldier were going for quite a bit at the time. I think maybe 50, 60 bucks each. And Donzalus were maybe 20 bucks each. But that didn't come anywhere near the level. And this guy was a vendor. I don't know if he just didn't understand the value. Maybe he didn't use eBay, because this was, back in a time when, eBay and the internet were not as prevalent. I know it's kind of hard to believe now, but there was a time before everyone had the internet. I don't know if that's just what it was, or I don't know, but we made the deal. I got them. I went back to my buddies. I showed them what I got, and they thought, I was friggin' lying to them about what happened. But that was literally the best, trade deal I'd ever got. I didn't pay a single thing for them. I used, I played with those cards for a little while, and then I used them to reinvest and build my collection even bigger. And that is my best trade deal. So, what I'd like to see you guys do is maybe leave me a comment below on what your best trade deal was. And I guess that's it for this week. This is GalacticGod, out.